Harriet Smith's intimacy at Hartfield was soon a settled thing. Quick and decided in her ways, Emma lost no time in inviting, encouraging, and telling her to come very often. And as their acquaintance increased, so did their satisfaction in each other. Harriet certainly was not clever, but she had a sweet, docile, and grateful disposition, was totally from conceit, and only desiring to be guided by anyone she looked up to. Mrs. Goddard and the teachers and the girls and the affairs of the school in general formed naturally a great part of Harriet's conversation. But the Martins occupied her thoughts a good deal. She had spent 2 very happy months with them, and now loved to talk of the pleasure of her visit and describe the many comforts and wonders of the place. For some time, Emma was amused, but as she came to understand the family better, other feelings arose. She had taken up a wrong idea when it appeared that the Mr. Martin, who bore a part in the narrative and was always mentioned for his great good nature, was a single man, that there was no wife in the case. She did suspect danger to her poor little friend from all this hospitality and kindness. With this inspiration notion, her questions increased in number and meaning, and she particularly led Harriet to talk more of Mr. Martin. Harriet was very ready to speak of the share he had in their moonlight walks and merry evening games. He had gone 3 miles round one day in order to bring her some walnuts. Because she had said how fond she was of them. He had his shepherd's son into the parlor one night on purpose to sing to her. She was very fond of singing. She believed he was very clever and understood everything. Mrs. Martin had told her one day, and there was a blush as she said it, that it was impossible for anybody to be a better son, and therefore she was sure, whenever he married, he would make a good husband.